Okay, the nation wants to know, or so I'm told, why India lost against Australia in the final. A team that was just seemingly invincible, winning one match after the other, 10 in a row. Why did they lose the big final in Ahmedabad? Lots of recrimination, lots of reasons being offered. I'm going to give you 5. And listen to each of them carefully, and then you make up your mind. Reason number 1. India lost because we got the pitch badly wrong. Now, you could ask who made that pitch, who curated it. Was it the ICC, the BCCI, or did the players demand a dry, slow pitch? A pitch where batting first became difficult, a pitch where once the dew came in post 7 p.m., batting became easier. All I can say is whoever decided on the pitch got it horribly wrong, because then you made the match a lottery. The Australian captain won the toss, put you in, the wicket was slow and low. You thought you would spook the Australians by making such a wicket. Well, as I said last night on a program, you dug your own grave. So whoever made that pitch, whoever pushed for a slow, low pitch, got it horribly wrong. Number 2, our batting chinks were exposed. Now, you could argue, how can the batting chinks be exposed when we've done so remarkably well across this tournament? Truth is, you had your Fab 5 top batsmen. But after number 5, many of your batsmen were simply not prepared for such a high-pressure game. So when you were 81 for 3, you suddenly had 2 batsmen in Kohli and Rahul who chose to play defensively because they were worried what would come after them. And that is where your batting was exposed. You didn't have a strong 6, 7, 8 that you sometimes need when your top 3 are out early. Number 3, India lost because of home crowd pressure. Now that seems a tough thing to say given that we won 10 in a row. But the truth is, the crowd in Ahmedabad actually thought it wasn't a case of if we win, but when we win. The crowd actually seemingly expected India to win, and those expectations may well have got to the players. Let's be clear, the fear of failure is something that can actually affect you when you've got 100,000 people not cheering even one shot of the Australians, but only relentlessly focusing on India has to win. There are 2 teams who play in cricket, and sometimes home crowd pressure can get to you. Number 4, India may have lost because of what we in cricket call the law of averages. You win 10 in a row, but it takes one day and one bad day for things to go wrong. Maybe we needed a defeat somewhere along the way to allow us to handle these kinds of matches. We simply swept the opposition, so we never came across a really high pressure situation. And when we did in the finals, we faltered. So sometimes the law of averages can work against you. Finally and truthfully, India played remarkably through this tournament, but on the final day, the Australians were too good. This is a country of about 25 million people, 2.5 crore people, but this is a sports-mad country, a country which knows how to play big matches, as their record of winning 6 final shows. On the day, they outbatted, outbowled, and particularly outfielded you with that great catch by Travis Head that changed the match. Let's sometimes show the grace and accept that other teams are as good, if not better than us. That is the true spirit that we should have in sports. Next time, when someone scores 100 like Travis Head, get up and cheer him. When an opposition captain lifts the trophy, celebrate, don't walk away. The crowd in Ahmedabad has much to think about, as hopefully you, the viewer, also does. I'll also leave you with 5 reasons to take heart. Number 1, that remarkable 10-match winning streak. Let's be honest, we must celebrate the way we played for 10 consistent matches. It's something to feel proud of the way we played. We should take heart that we have a Fab 5 bowling attack, the best in the world, many would say, in most conditions, not when the dew sets in. Another reason to take heart is Virat Kohli's supreme form. Just a year or 2 ago, people were calling for Virat Kohli to actually retire. He's been the highest scorer, has been remarkable in every sense through this tournament. Rohit Sharma's leadership, he gave a calm, mature leadership, allowed the players to enjoy the game, led from the front by playing with remarkable freedom. Let's salute him also. And another reason to take heart, trust me, there's a next generation of Indian cricketers which will be even better. We are, I still believe, the superpower of cricket on the field. I wish the administrators off the field would recognize next time that this is a World Cup, not a cup made in India, by India, for India. Therefore, celebrate next time by bringing the World Cup and making it a truly global event.